I'm a one-on-one. Bad I can't give her none. Got too bad, so I'ma get my brother on. Try still jumping what you need, come and get you some. Bad little one, twerk, go get the ones. No, I been having racks, no, make her bring up.
Alright, so the first question I got is, what are your long-term goals in life? I feel like long-term, I just feel like creating like generational wealth for my family and stuff like that. Like that's one of my long-term goals. Having kids one day, that's my long-term goal. Alright, but then we gonna stop it and we gonna clip it. This jump, I got another question to say. How many kids you want? I think, I don't know how many kids I want, y'all. Like, I feel like I could have like two, you get me? Like, but if I want a boy though. If I was thinking lady, like, I'd be cool with like a girl or something like that. But I really want a boy. So like on my first go, if I don't have no boy, I'm gonna have to double back and try again. But if I have a boy on the rip, then I might not even, I might just stay down. What's your type in women? I don't know. I be really looking like to see what type female they is, like your vibe, your energy, what you be on. Like I don't like them females that just don't be on nothing. Like they just cool and like they ain't got no agenda. Like you ain't got nothing to do. Like I don't like that. You know, I don't really like the super BBL bitches. Like I don't really like that. Like them joints cool to look at, but like that shit don't be nothing for real. Like I don't really be fucking with that. Like that shit cool. It ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I like all types. I don't think I got like no specific type. Like body type, personality. I like secure women. That's what I like. That's my type. Secure, bad. I don't know. I just roll with the punches, bro. If I like you, I like you. If I don't, I don't. Physically, mentally, financially, emotionally stable women. And third question, you know, they say, what's your do's and don'ts? As far as what? That's another person, they not being specific. They just saying do's and don'ts. Like, I'm gonna assume that they saying with women. So I don't. What do I like? I like dudes cook for me, be my peace, you hear me? And stuff like that, right? And then don't nag me. I don't like that nagging shit. I don't like fanned out dick riding ass girls, you hear me? You can't be dick riding. I don't be on that. I don't like that. You can't be all just geeking. Don't touch my motherfucking phone. That should be number one. Don't touch these motherfuckers. Are you in a place you want to be in life now, or you feel like you still got some working to do? I feel like we all got some working to do. I'm not where I want to be at in life, but I am in a cool space. But I feel like I'm always want more. I'm always want to do more. I'm always want to push myself. So I feel like right now, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm on the right track to being where I'm trying to go. Or, you know me? You feel me? What's the biggest challenge of being a rapper? I feel like the biggest challenge with being a rapper is, to me, is just the stuff that go on behind the scenes that people don't see. Really, that's like the biggest challenge. Like in like this, it's not a stigmatism, but it's like a what's the word? It's like a stereotype you get when you're a rapper. Like it come with a certain image or stereotype of people look at you or treat you a certain way based off your career type shit. So that's like something. What's the best advice anyone has ever gave you? The best advice I ever got, I'm gonna just say some advice that I got that stuck with me was listen more than you speak, cause you will learn more. Like the less you say, the more you can learn. Like the more you talking, the more motherfucker can learn something about you. So I be quiet a lot because I just be observing of what's going on. I be learning and listening and just paying attention to my surroundings for real. Like that's some of the best advice that I got that is stuck with me for real. And some other advice was just like you just gotta stay down sometimes. You just gotta let things come. You can't just try force it or just try rush it. You gotta trust the process with certain things. So I feel like them two things right there, that's like some good advice that I done got in my life. Favorite childhood memory? Damn, I done had so many. I just say one childhood memory that just popped up in my head, like my 16th birthday party. Now you from the DMV, you know what you like. It's a skating ring in the DMV. It used to be called Crystals. That's where everybody used to go at every weekend, every chance you got to go to the skating ring. Every hood, every group, everybody that was somebody was at this skating ring. It was like if you in Atlanta, how Cascade is. Crystals was the DMV Cascade, bro. Like everybody at this jump. So it was a little event space beside the jump that you could throw parties in and stuff like that. So my mother had rented that joint out for me. I think we had a band. We had a DJ, like, Go-Go was big back when I was like 15, 16 in the DMV too, so we had the Go-Go band, like that joint was lit right by the train station so everybody could get that. The party was at capacity, but like this is a joint like you rent it out, you can't charge people to get in. But it's my birthday. I'm like, damn, it's my birthday, I gotta make some paper somehow, so I'm finessing, charging niggas to get in that jump, charging them 20, all type of this, 10, 5, whatever they got. I'm charging them to get in, but I'm charging them at my car though. So they come into the car, I'm getting money from them. I'm like, all right, but you good. Like, but the whole time they could have just walked in that jump. So after a while, people start getting hip. They end up telling my mother and shit like that. She tried, made me give some money back to some of the people and shit. But that right there sparked off a whole wave of me throwing parties, even starting Money World, even like from that party right there, that sparked the whole Money Hungry, Money World whole ordeal. We was just, that shit started all this shit for real. So I'd say like from that is how I got to where I'm at right now. So that's probably one of my best childhood memories because that shit still just like evolving right now. My favorite song to perform, it had to probably be A Part of Me or Late Nights. I like A Part of Me because like them girls, they be knowing that jump. Like they know that Mariah Carey shit. So as soon as they hit that jump, once they hit, they'd be singing that shit. Even if they didn't know who I was, they'd be singing the shit out that jump because they'd know the songs. They wasn't a fan. Like they just become a fan automatically off that. And then Late Night, I fuck with that jump too because like it got like a little build up to it. Got the samples, a cool little vibe. You know what I'm saying? It be doing what it need to do at them shows. Do you like women with gaps? She ain't put gaps. I was gonna say something. I was gonna make a little joke, but I ain't even gonna be it. So no, but yes, in a way, you got a slight gap. But if you had like a super fat gap, on a man. It can't be like no super gap. Like, it's like I'm grown. I don't care if you got a fucking gap, bitch. But that can't be the size of a fucking football field. Especially when they got the super fat gap and they gums be like low between their gap. That should be looking wild. I'ma say it depends, bro. It all depends on the size of your gap. Alright, here we go. What was your very first song and do you still have it? Me personally, I do not got my very first song. But my very first song is on the internet. Like, you can go find it. I'm not going to tell y'all how to go find it. But I know eventually, like, further down in my career, I know one of these bloggers, YouTubers, they're going to do their ultimate maximum research, internet, super crazy, and go find Tuffy Doe's first song that he ever made. Know what I'm saying? But I don't remember the name. That's what I'm going to say. Because if I give y'all the name, then y'all might put two and two together. But I doubt. But if you're not, it don't matter, bro. Nah, I don't got my first song, but I do remember my first song. You could go find it if you go do your research and due diligence and go look for it. How did you get to where you are now? How did I get to where I am now? Just constantly like trying and just working and doing shit and just staying active and not letting my environment dictate my outcome of my moves or like what I wanted to do. Cause sometimes you'll be surrounded by people and you won't do certain stuff because of the people you're around not willing to take the same chances and risks you're willing to take. So I feel like I got to where I'm at by taking the certain chances that other people wouldn't take to get where I'm trying to go. And it's just every chance I'm taking is getting me closer to where I'm trying to go. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. Like, I don't really know no other way to put it besides just doing it. You know, standing down, keep working, and just not giving up. That's how you get somewhere in life. Just don't give up. I'm trying to say 2 reasons why you think rappers in the DMV can't make it. I feel like DMV rappers don't make it because it's a lot of politics shit going on. And once they get like a little local buzz, they feel like they the biggest rapper in the world, and then they don't never leave the DMV, and then they end up unfortunately dying or going to jail due to the politics or due to whatever going on in their regular life outside of rap. And people they just be big headed. They don't really feel like they know it all, bruh. So you can't really teach them nothing. So I don't know. It's just been like a repeated cycle with a lot of the DMV artists. There's a few of them that's doing their thing, and I hope they could just make it make sense and just not fall victim to what's going on and everybody else. But I think that's the reasons why. I don't know if I gave you 2 or a few, but that's a couple of them. What you think about the rap game in the DMV? I think it's cool. I don't really listen to a lot of DMV rappers because I be tired of hearing a lot of them rap about the same thing. Like, everybody saying the same thing. So, like, I feel like once you listen to one DMV rapper, you listen to all of them. There's a few of them that don't rap the same but don't fall into that category. But a lot of them, I think it's cool, though. I think it got some progress. I think it's moving forward. I think the DMV got a lot of potential. Once all the bullshit and all the other shit get out of the way and they can really shine a light exclusively on the music and what's going on, the artists who are doing their thing, then I feel like the DMV would be in a better space. But until then, we just gotta work on that, just being better. What's a funny fact no one really knows about you? I feel like I'm low-key like a comedian, like the funniest person you'll ever meet. Like, once you real meet me, you'll be like, damn, bro, you real funny as shit. Like, I feel like that's a funny fact. Nobody know that I'm real funny as shit. I feel like that's a funny fact. Do you have any kids or want kids? No, I have 0 kids. It's 2024. If I would have kept all the kids I was supposed to have, I don't got no kids, y'all. One day, what's your turn-offs in a female? Insecurities, like, not even saying, because it's up to you at the end of the day to make sure she not insecure, that you provide that sense of security so she could feel comfortable and vulnerable with you, you know what I'm saying? So I would say another turn off, like I said, that nagging, lack of confidence, like females that got a low self-esteem or lack of confidence. Like, because once I give you my energy and my vibe, you can't feel like, now I don't want you talking or doing nothing because I'm scared like somebody else gonna be able to hear me. I don't like, once I'm fucking with you, I'm fucking with you. Anybody that could fuck that up is you. So if you just worry about you and me, you ain't gotta worry about nothing else, because that's the only thing that's, you know what I mean? All that other shit don't really matter. So when you be extra geeking and on dick riding about nothing, that's a turn off. Cause I'd be like, if you know, you know. No cap. Somebody said, have you ever been in love? I'm going to say no. I've been in lust. I've been in situations where I felt like I was in love. But I would say I never been in love because I would still be with the person that I was in love with. Because if it's real, like, people don't understand real love. I done been dating since I was a young nigga. Like, so every girl I ever been with told me they love me. Do I still talk to every girl I ever been with? Fuck no. Do these girls still love me? Probably fucking not. Do they think about me? Who the fuck knows? But all I know is I can't say, yeah, I've been in love, bruh. But I have got my heart broke. Only because I did some wild shit, though. Like, and I was like, I felt bad after I did it. But, have I been in love? Nah, I love before. Like, I know the feeling of love, but I want to say I've been in love. Like, oh, I'm super in love with you. I'm like, nah, ain't been that deep for me yet. Do you have any artists that inspire your flow? I would say, I don't know. I want to say inspire my flow, but I do listen to certain artists that might do that. As far as my wordplay and my cadence sometimes. So yeah, I say like certain songs. I say like Meek, Dirt. You know what I'm saying? Them like some people I listen to type shit. So I say certain songs, certain vibes. I be on my, you know what I'm saying? I be on that little wave. If you could bring 2 non-mainstream artists with you to the top, who would it be? Non non-mainstream, I say my little brother Rainbow. I'll bring my little brother with me. He not mainstream. You hear me? And then I'm not even gonna say none of the men. I'm gonna say like this somebody I genuinely fuck with outside. I'm gonna say Lil Cali. I think he from out Atlanta. Lil Cali from there. I fuck with his vibe, his music. So I say you know me, take Lil Cali. But I'm just saying one of the men and somebody that's not one of the men that I don't really know like that I just fuck their music. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else, you know, one of the men. Somebody said, name your ideal relaxed date. A relaxed date for me would just be chilling, smoking, eating. I don't really like going out and shit like that no more. Like I used to like going outside, but I don't really like doing that no more for real, y'all. I like cooling being in the house. It's just more in my own little space, comfortable. So I say like we just be in the house, you know what I mean? Probably cook something, have a chef or something, cook something, watch Power, little chilling, you know, nothing too crazy. Little wine, something, you know what I'm saying, little vibe. Little Don, Repo, you know what I mean? Depending on who I'm on a relaxed date with, you know what I mean? Somebody said, what's the first thing you notice when you see a girl you find attractive? Boom. Alright, if I'm in the mall, I'm walking in the mall, doing me, boom, see a bad bitch. First thing I see, face. Lord, she bad as shit. Then I'm going body. So, if her face correct, but her body ain't correct, I don't know how I'ma play it. I don't know how I'ma play it. But like, that's when I'm going off first. Boom, first face. Ooh, pretty face, she got me. I'm going off the face. I ain't told y'all I ain't tripping off the BBLs and all that. I ain't geeking on that. But all I'm saying is, if your face pretty, I'm fucking with you. I don't really care about all that other shit. I like pretty girls. So yeah, like the first thing that's catch me as soon as I see you is your face. And you got pretty eyes, Lord, that's a combo, Slim. You hear me? Like your hands, like girls that got pretty feet, shit like that. Pretty eyes, pretty feet. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You my type, mama. You hear me? Do you see yourself being a good father figure to your kids? It's 2 questions. That's the first one. Yeah, I feel like I see myself being a good father figure because I know all the shit I was missing. Your father ain't teach you in your life, you gonna try to make sure you teach your kids that and make sure you don't do the same bullshit your father was on. But I'm just saying, and it's just like certain shit I'm gonna teach my son and do for my son. I ain't trying to say too much, but I feel like I see myself as being a good dad. You know what I'm saying? And they say, do you ever want to get married? Yeah, I do want to get married. I feel like one day I could really see myself getting married. I don't know when, but I know I could see that for me though. I could see me being married. Like, man, I got a wife, bro. Lord, I got a wife, Slim. No funny. You know what I mean? I can see myself getting married though. I'm fucking with that. All right, y'all. So we done got through the main Instagram questions from everybody from my followers on Instagram. So I know a lot of people, they don't be trying to say who they is when they asking you the questions. They be wanting to be alias or like anonymous. They don't be wanting you to know. So I made the NGL link and I put it on my Instagram, and I got a few questions over there. So in this part of the video, we gonna ask them questions because they just was asking me some stuff that they want asking on the ground. Mind y'all, if y'all don't know, if y'all been under a rock for the past week, it's 2024. It's a new year. It's January 7th. The 29th, the 30th to the 7th, my life has been crazy. So I'm gonna fuck around and do a story time on how my life been crazy from December 30th to January 7th, which is today. I'm just gonna tell y'all a whole little story about how my life got turned upside down, like Will Smith. Somebody said, "Are you single?" I'm just living life. I don't put no tab on it, no title on it. I'm just thugging. I'm living life. It's just, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I'm not trying to say the wrong thing, y'all. So I'm just saying, I'm living my life. That's all I'm saying. Like I was saying, y'all, somebody asked me a question. They said, it ain't even a question. They said, "I miss you. Can we hang out sometime?" But I was saying, like, how you gonna say you miss me from an anonymous junk? Like, how the fuck we gonna hang out if I don't even know who you is? You came on some anonymous shit, throwing me off. So when you see this, just DM me or something. Because if we hung out before, that mean you know something. That mean, when you hung out, why the fuck you DM me from an anonymous junk? Like, you weird. I've been trying to get to know you, but you don't respond back to my DMs. I just be feeling like the shit you be saying not worthy of a response for real. Like, that shit don't be nothing. Like, and I ain't really interested, to keep it 100. I be saying your DM, but I ain't feeling your vibe, shorty. I ain't gonna cap. Oh, you cool though. We could be cool. We gang. What they say? We gang. They said you so fun to be around. Y'all been knew that though. Y'all been knew I was a vibe, Slim Yummy. Been putting emotion together. Always a good time. Somebody said, "Who you text the most?" I don't even really be texting like that. So I don't know who I text the most. Like, probably, I wouldn't even say Stacks because I FaceTime, bro. Like, you know me, I'm more like a FaceTime type person. I be trying to call. I don't really be texting like that. But I had to say my mother. I probably text my mother the most because my mother I be texting her. I'm gonna say my mother. And I already asked this question. Am I single? I'm living life. I'm just having bitches in motion, bro. That's all I'm doing. Just kicking player shit. That's all we doing. So if you like it, I love it. Somebody said, when the tape dropping? I don't know when I'm dropping my tape, but my tape definitely already mixed and ready to go. I just gotta master that jump, and we just gotta start shooting videos. But definitely within the next 60 days, we dropping the tape. Next 60 days, the tape coming, because we about to double back right before summertime. We ain't tripping. Got a whole lot of music to drop. Whole lot of shit going on, you hear me? And somebody said, make a Twitch so we can stream on the duty. I already got Twitch. Y'all just gotta start following my Twitch so I can real stream and it makes sense, because there's no point for me to stream and nobody watching that motherfucker. Like, I understand eventually that joint to go up, but right now, I need y'all to start streaming my shit. My Twitch, twitch.com/official Tuffy Doee. Twitch will be downloaded in a minute. Official Tuffy Doee on Twitch. That's all the questions, bro. We ain't answering no more. This gonna be it.
I ain't with the same ones that I started with. Had to leave the trenches even though I got my heart in it.